Boom! What's going on, everyone? This is Steve Larsen. Welcome to Secret MLM Hacks Radio, and I'm excited that you're here. Today, I'm going to teach you guys I just want to share with you a project that I've been doing here, and I just bought the MLMfunnel.com, and I want to share with you the funnel. If you're like me, you know MLM is an amazing opportunity to grow a real asset for yourself. But you also see that there's huge issues starting to emerge. Like, why haven't big MLMs let tactics change in over 30 years? Or why have they been cutting commissions smaller and smaller? Or even, how dumb is it that old MLM rules say you'll get in trouble when you use the internet to grow your team? These are some of the blaring questions we all face today. This podcast will show you how real MLMers like us are waging war on the old dying methods. And we aren't cheating by only bugging uninterested family and friends. Follow this podcast while I expose the shocking methods I'm using to build my 10,000 person downline and get people begging to join my team daily. Here's to the new tactics without all those old, rusty MLM shackles. My name is Steve Larsen, and welcome to Secret MLM Hacks Radio. What's up, guys? I've been really stoked for this episode and to share with you guys what it is we are doing here. Now, real quick, what I'm about to share with you guys. Now, first of all, if you're listening on iTunes or you're reading the blog, that's great, but I would make sure, I would come and I would watch this one, okay? I'm just telling you guys I would watch this one. And the reason is because I have my whiteboard here and I spent quite a bit of time drawing this funnel. Now, back in the day, I used to build my own funnels, but now I have a team. And I built hundreds, literally, of these funnels. And now I have a team. So what I do is I will draw the funnel for the team. And I record myself going through it. And then I say, okay, go build it. And what's cool about that is now, like, there's stuff that gets done without me, right? It's one of the ways I created leverage. However, I was about to erase it. And I was like, this would be really powerful for the whole audience to see. Okay, so I create two different kinds of MLM funnels. The first is a funnel to sell product, right? And then the other is to go and sell the opportunity to recruit. And so if you've never taken the Secret MLM Hacks program, go to secretmlmhacks.com and you guys can actually see the companion that is to this show. Okay, it's actually a program, and this show is just to go in and help facilitate that program as well. Okay, truly, I'm just telling you. Okay, so when I need to go and I need to promote something that I don't own the checkout for, right? That's all MLM is. I remember the first time going in and realizing that I can't take my MLM's product. This was years ago, obviously. But I remember the first time realizing, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get in trouble both with my MLM, with Facebook, all these other ad platforms. If I take my MLM product and I go and I drive ads to it on Facebook, right? Can't do that, right? For the most part, you're not allowed to do that. Facebook hates the use of MLM online, and on Facebook, I totally get it. It's because no one knows how to do it right. And they go take selfies in the gym, working from home today. Okay, that sucks. I hate that. It's the dumbest type of marketing ever, in my opinion, when it comes to actually selling your products. But anyways, what I want to teach you real fast is the way to sell things on the internet, the funnel that's very easy to use. It's literally a page, okay? It's the one-page funnel that in the last 6 months, it's made me 110 grand. And I don't like drawing out a lot of numbers. I really haven't on this show, but I'm just gonna tell you guys, okay? The funnel I'm about to share with you right now, I've made 110 grand as an affiliate for somebody else. Now, what you have to understand is that the affiliate model on the internet is the exact same as the MLM model. I have tons of people who are affiliates who go sign up for Secret MLM Hacks because it's the same model, okay? In a lot of places, you're not allowed to do affiliate products just like MLM. You're not allowed to create. So what do you do? All right. So what I want to do real fast is I want to teach you guys how the model that's very easy to go and use to sell your MLM's product. Okay. This is a powerful episode, and I want you to buckle up a little bit. And that's why I say, like, you might want to come to YouTube so you can see what I'm going to draw here on my whiteboard. Now, I've already drawn it, and as I bring it in here, I'm nervous that someone's going to, like, have a heart attack, okay? It might look crazy. It's not. It's actually super simple. I just draw a lot, okay? So it's more that I'm a messy drawer. It's not a messy model at all. This little one-page funnel, as we call it, and if you don't know what a funnel is just it's a sales process, and you can automate them. So I can automate ways to get leads, and I can automate ways to get sales. Well, this is how I automate when I don't control the cart, right? Like you don't own your MLM's headquarter funnel, right? Or your MLM's headquarter back office. You don't own that. Can you go in and change something in the back office? You're like, you know what? I want to ask for name and email, not just email. You have no control over the checkout process when you send people to your link, right? This is how you still can have a massive impact on your sales. And if you have never taken the Hack MLM program, go to hackmlm.com and it walks through this in depth. And if you're actually serious about it and like getting these systems for yourself, go to secretmlmhacks.com and get this program, okay? So this is why it's been such a big deal, is because I flip a lot of these models on its head. I don't use the way uplines teach MLM. I've never done a home meeting. I've never done a hotel meeting. I don't do phone meetings, and I auto recruit pretty much daily, which is awesome. All right, so I don't want anyone to freak out or anything, but I'm gonna pull this in now, and I want you to take note of the process that I go through to create a funnel. Now, this works if you are trying to recruit. It also works if you're trying to do products, but specifically, I would use this funnel for what I'm about to share with you guys to sell products. Now, this is the same funnel, like I said, that I would use to sell products. However, what I am using this for is to go promote something that I don't own the cart for. Okay, so this is the MLM funnel. If you guys go to themlmfunnel.com, this is what you're about to see when you go there. Okay, so let me pull this in right here. No one have a heart attack or anything. Okay, but this first page right here, all I'm doing is now here's the strategy. Okay. What I know is I'm going to ask myself, like, let's say I'm going to go in, you can see the reflection of the light on the whiteboard. Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to ask myself, okay, I'm going to promote this other person's product, right? And it doesn't need to be MLM, but this is why it works for MLM. When I don't own somebody else's product, what are all the things somebody's going to struggle with, right? What are all the things somebody's going to struggle with when they buy the other person's product through my link? And I come up with my own offer. Okay, think about this for a moment, okay? If I'm gonna go in and let's say, like, for right here, okay, there's a really cool book that Russell Brunson just put out called Network Marketing Secrets. And I created this funnel to promote that book, but it's the same, literally the exact same model to go sell MLM products with. There's no difference. Okay, it's one of the major reasons why, like, I keep telling everybody, like, look, it's the same thing as affiliate marketing online. It doesn't matter. You don't control the cart in both scenarios, okay? Both times you get paid off a commission. In MLM, you are a commission-based salesman. You are. And the faster you believe that, there's freedom when you accept that. That's all it is. You're a commission-based salesman and you get commission on other salesmen, right? So what does that model look like on the internet? Let's take that model and go pull it into MLM. This is what Secret MLM Hacks teaches. If you guys, anyway, I've had a few people like, well, I need to be techie. I'm not techie. I use ClickFunnels. It's easy, right? Drag and drop, baby. I click save, it's done. I don't know how to do that crap on my own, right? Anyway, and now I have a team. So anyways, this is what I drew for my team. Now, I am going and I am selling, right, Russell's new Network Marketing Secrets book, okay? Network Marketing Secrets book. So I'm going to put this over here, okay? And I don't control the cart. Meaning someone's gonna have to go put their credit card in. I don't control the checkout at all. This is Russell Brunson's page. This is Russell Brunson's stuff, right? He's got a page right there. You want the book? Fill out your credit card right here and press the button, right? I have no control over that. And you're gonna go here and you're gonna buy. No control over that, okay? Well, how do I promote that when I don't own the cart? Same problem. This is the same problem in MLM. It's a really easy solution. You create what's called a bridge page, okay? So this is a bridge page. Okay, this is a bridge page. And what I want to do is I'm going to send traffic to this page first and then incentivize them to go buy through my link. And it's really easy. All I do is I think to myself, you know what? If people go buy a book like Network Marketing Secrets from a guy like Russell Brunson, what are some of the questions that they are going to have? What are some of the issues that they're going to experience when they buy it? You know what? They might have the problem of wondering how on earth to create a recruiting funnel. Right? They might wonder how to go create a product funnel similar to the one I'm showing you right now. They're like, Steven, I'm not a funnel builder. That's fine. I'm a funnel building nerd. I'm a geek, and I want to be so that you don't have to, right? Which is my positioning in this marketplace. Okay. I want to know if I'm going to go do this, how should I train my downline on this stuff? Right? All right, cool. All right, let's think about this then. I call it, this is my 30-day downline trainer. Okay, it's my 30-day downline trainer. So your first 30 days of my downline, here's what you need to go do to be successful. And I'm not just teaching about the MLM, I'm teaching them how to go set up recruiting funnels, which is really awesome and where a lot of the power of my downline has come, right? I just teach them to do the same thing that I've done. You know what? People might want to know more about how to publish and create content that makes them an attractive character on the internet. Okay, we call it this is my publishing keystone. Publishing keystone. You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to think through what else I could add to the thing that I'm promoting. This is why I outvalue my upline and downline so well, is I look at the products that my MLM sells and I'm like, what else could I add value, my own value? What could I go create? And if I don't know how to do something, somebody else does. This game is not about you being prolific and amazing and brilliant in every instrument in the orchestra. This is about you being the maestro. Just be the orchestrator. Right? Just stand, you're the conductor, baby. That's it. That's all entrepreneurship is. Okay? Is knowing how to just guide everything. I don't know how to do most of the things that my business does. Okay? I've heard some people, they'll get mad about that. The Renaissance man doesn't get paid anymore, guys. Don't know how to do everything. Know how to just guide it, and the rest is, anyway. That's what Secret MLM Hacks program teaches you. Anyway, I might want to go in and help people know, like, hey, you know what? You actually could get a discount ticket to my next event if you buy this through my link. Oh my gosh, that's actually very similar to the offer. It's not the exact offer, but if you guys go to the MLMfunnel.com, you're gonna see this. Okay, so what I do is I think through this offer ahead of time of what I'm gonna send them to when they buy through my link. This is really cool. This is how I've done it. Guys, I've made a lot of money doing this, okay? And this is the strategy. It's really freaking easy. Just most people are like, it's different for MLM. No, it's not. Suck it up. Okay, it's not. I get so sick of that. I'm like, no, it's not different, right? We're different. We're special. Yeah, okay, but like 99% of you isn't. You're the same thing, same flesh and blood, same ideas as everybody else, okay? That last percent is really what makes you you, okay? So like, think about this. What I do is I think through how I can add value to whatever I'm promoting, and then this is the funnel I go build to support it. Okay, so that's not all the offer, but that's a lot of the offer. If you guys go to the MLMfunnel.com, you'll see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see this page. Let me erase this stuff here because I don't want this to get convoluted and all over the place. My eraser literally broke right before I started this video, so I'm using my hand. Anyway, by the way, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the journey with this whole thing, and it's helped awaken your mind to really what actual MLMers do to sell a lot. It's not home meetings. That's so very 20 years ago. I'm not saying you can't be successful with it, but it's just a lot harder. It's a lot harder, and you have to go through a lot more failure and rejection to do it. I don't experience very much rejection. Anyway, so this is what I go do. Now, if I want to get them over to this page over here, let me make sure you guys can all see this again. If I want to get them to this page over here, right, that I'm promoting, and let's say this is your MLM page, or in this case, it's the book that I want you to go get. It's a great book by Russell Brunson, Network Marketing Secrets, but I want to incentivize you to go get through my link. Same freaking scenario as if I'm going to promote my MLM's product. Same thing. Same thing online, same thing, right? Anyway, so what I want to do is I just created my own unique offer. Right, my own unique product offer. I teach you how to create a unique recruiting offer in Secret MLM Hacks, right? And amongst a ton of other stuff. Okay, but for this example, what I'm telling you guys, I call this is a unique product offer. Now, what am I gonna go create that is different than my upline and downline and what they are, not necessarily better, different. The goal is not to be better. The goal is to be different and new. Okay, that's subtle but extremely important. You'll make a lot more money. Okay, anyways, what I want to go do is I want to go create an offer in between, my own unique product offer, okay, UPO. And this is where I'm going to put it. Okay, so in the very beginning of the page, and go watch this, right? Actually, it'd be kind of cool. Go open up a new tab right now. Go to the MLMfunnel.com. Okay, go to the MLMfunnel.com and open up a new tab and follow along with me, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, because this is what we're building right now as I'm recording this episode. So by the time you see it, it's live, okay? So you guys can go see and follow along. So the first thing you'll see in there is I have a video walking people through what they're about to go see. What's up, my name's Steve Larsen. Hey, I'm a huge fan of network marketing, or MLM, whatever you choose to call it. I'm a huge fan of Russell Brunson. I'm a huge fan of funnels and automation and building real assets. And so I want to incentivize you to go get the book that is on the very next page. You could go and use anyone else's affiliate link to go get it. This is kind of what I'm saying on the video. You could use anyone's other affiliate link to go get the book, but I want to just really incentivize you because I want to thank you for getting it through me. And so what I'm going to give you is this, right? And so the sections down below describe what you get from me when you choose to get it through my link. This is the same thing I do in MLM. This is why I'm making this episode, okay? It's something, anyway, I'm hoping some of you guys are like, this is freaking weird. Like, this doesn't work. It does work, and my MLM is begging me to come in and build this for the entire MLM now. Like, equip all the distributors with this. Okay, it's super simple. It's just a flip on the whole model that we've all been taught. I was taught to go talk to friends and family. And if they're like really interested in it and you know that they are, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem if you go talk to your friends and family, but if they are the kinds of people who want it, not need it, okay? Go to secretmlmhacks.com and watch the web class. You'll see what I'm talking about with that. I talk about that a lot. Anyway, there's only so many things you control this in this game. Anyway, so you'll see in that page, the MLMfunnel.com, you'll see the first thing in there is a video that says that exactly what I'm saying kind of like right now, right? And what I do is I walk them through, okay, this is what you're going to go get when you get the book from Russell. And I walk through Russell's offer. Or in this case, what I would do is walk through what my MLM is selling. You're going to get, let's say a protein powder, just to keep it generically. I don't want anyone to be like, he's talking about his product on his podcast, right? Ooh. Anyway, you see I'm a little jaded in some of this. It's so funny. A lot of old school mentalities in MLM still. Anyway, so first thing you're gonna go get when you buy through my MLM, or you buy through this other person, or you buy from the cart that I have no control over, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, and buy my protein powder, and it's gonna do this, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. And those are the things that we all tend to know about our own MLMs, why the products are so good. No one buys because of the product. They buy because of the sales message, okay? This is, again, what Secret MLM Hacks teaches you to do. Then what I go do is I say, that's what you're going to get from Russell, but I want to even sweeten the deal. And I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you this. And I go through my unique product offer, unique product offer, unique product offer, unique product offer. And it's all the stuff that I was just walking you through. I actually give you this funnel, right? It's on ClickFunnels platform, but I give you this funnel, right? When you buy through my link, I give you, there's a ton of stuff. It's like such a sexy offer, my gosh. Anyway, so then I walk through what you're gonna get from me. I'm gonna lift this up here because the camera's not high enough or low enough, right? Then I walk through and I talk about some cool testimonials about that book. Y'all have testimonials about your MLM product. Then some testimonials about me, that I'm not some crazy psycho, that I actually have some stuff to say, right? Then I make cool product images. And any single thing they click on here, it opens up a little pop-up that they register on. It says, hey, put your email here so I know where to send your bonuses when you buy through my link. As soon as you put your email in right here, it forwards you to my link. So it's just one step in between. But there's a very special little secret sauce on the inside of this that makes it work that well. What I do is I actually add anybody who puts their name and email on here, I put them onto an email list. And I email them really valuable content that you otherwise would have to have paid for. Okay, and I walk them through. Okay, if you guys go to secretmlmhacksradio.com, you know how there's like 5 videos that you get to help you understand why this is so different. They're old school videos. I mean, I did them like 4 years ago, so I'm not as good on camera as I was, as I am now. But there's still good content though. But it's similar. So there's gonna be a video that pops out here. And then a day later, another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. And at the bottom of each of these pages is my affiliate link, right? Or is my MLM link, right? And I'm pushing them over back to, hey, do you like that video? You're gonna get way more if you just use my link below to go get hooked up and go get your stuff and go get, anyway. You want all those bonuses still? Awesome. All you gotta go do, click the link down below and go push over. Well, the titles of these videos are the kinds of things that I know everybody's been wanting to learn from me anyways, right? It's the stuff that I teach in Secret MLM Hacks, not all of it. I'm not giving away the farm. That would be dumb, okay? But I do give a lot of it away, right? And I'm like, hey, here's 3 things you actually control in MLM. These are the 3 things you actually control in MLM because you don't own the product. You have no say or control in your own position, right? At any moment, they could snap their fingers and your position's gone. Not to freak anyone out, but that's the reality. So let's be real and understand what you do control. That's what that first video goes through. Is that valuable? It's freaking valuable. And then I just remind them, hey, by the way, go get the book through my affiliate link down below. And here's a reminder of the things you'll get from me if you go do that. So I'm leading with value, not hounding. That's how MLM got its bad rap. Let's be real. I'm not going to try and fake it, right? Everyone jokes about sometimes, anyway. Well, that's why. So I'm going to fight that. I don't want that. You don't want that. So lead with value. So the next day then, I go and I tell them why my team is so unique. And I teach them the model that my team runs under, which is, I don't think I've actually walked through much of that on this show. It's an automated thing that pops out to them, and the video that pops out says, hey, this is why my team is so unique and why it's working so well. The next day, with a reminder, go click below and go get the book through me, or go get my MLM products through me, and you'll get this. Okay. And then on the next page, same thing. And I teach them how to generate sales even if no one buys from them. That's really cool. It's one of the ways that my doors stayed open when I was still brand new for so many years. Okay. It's a really powerful concept. Okay. Next day, I'm going to teach them. I teach them how to combine two different industries in MLM, which is really what I've done and why it works so well, and why no one, I don't know why no one really does it, but people do now because I've been like harping like crazy. I've tried to be like the biggest wrecking ball in the MLM industry with this stuff. I'm like, come on, let's use the freaking internet. Good grief. Why are we all going to get in trouble because we use it to recruit? That's dumb. So if I can't do what I want to on Facebook, that's okay. That doesn't mean no. It just means not like that. Right? If I can't go and promote my actual MLM, and sometimes my MLM doesn't want me to say their name on social media because they want to control it, I get it. But that doesn't mean no. It means not like that. So how can I do it? That's what I've been solving over the last 5 years. Okay. So I go teach them that model. That's one of the videos that they go learn. By the way, click down below and it's going to come over here. And when you buy the book through my link, you're going to get this. I do the same freaking thing that's what we do for MLM products. Same thing. Go buy it through my link and you're going to get all this insane, awesome stuff that you would not get from anybody else. I'm literally outvaluing my upline and downline. Okay. And they can go do it on their own. But it means capitalism is back in play, baby. May the best man win. Let's now add more value to the customer instead of trying to hunt him down and hound him down. Be like, oh. Not everyone's like that. I know not everyone who's watching this is like that, but y'all know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, next one that goes out. These two are switched actually. I talk about the wealth formula, and one of the easiest reasons why I believe everyone should be in network marketing. Everyone should be in MLM. Right? I believe everybody should be. And give it 5 years. Just set these systems up and let it run. It's awesome, man. It's really cool. It's really cool. So at every single one of the emails that are going out to them, it's saying, go watch the next free video in our little mini course. And at every single one of them, it's reminding them to go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. So now I get to lead with value. And I get to lead with real testimonials about this, not this. I know that my MLM might have a hard time if I do testimonials about my MLM. So don't do it. Do it about you. Are you psycho? No? You got testimonials of other people saying that about you? They're really powerful. Right? Then I can go in and I can add all sorts of cool social stuff. I can build in senses of, there's really easy ways to build viral aspects into this funnel. There's really easy ways to build tons of social proof, to auto collect and auto repost reviews all over social media profiles, even into the BBB about yourself. There's fascinating stuff that you can do with this. But the problem is that people will discount it and be like, it doesn't work. My MLM won't let me. Yeah, MLMs don't let almost anybody just promote straight their actual thing. So don't. You add something in between, you build a list, right? And then you market to the list. And it might be that you keep doing emails, and it might be on like day 7, day 7D that you actually break even on your ad traffic, but then it's pure profit. Anything they buy after that is pure profit. It's one of the easiest models. It's one of the most old school affiliate models that I use in MLM. And it's been working really, really well. So if you want to see this in live action and see the actual bonuses, and go get a book called Network Marketing Secrets from Russell Brunson himself, who was number 1 in 2 who was number 1 in 2 MLMs at the exact same time. That's pretty cool. Okay. He wrote a sick book about how he did it. Go get the book, but I'm asking you to go get it through my link. And yeah, I'm pitching you. Okay. And you're going to get all this cool stuff. And I'm going to give you, I actually recorded myself building live in front of a live audience. I recorded my screen building an auto recruiting funnel. You guys are going to get that training. You also, I wrote down the thing on the side. You also get how I go and build systems to auto train those that I'm bringing in. I hated that no one was really helping me out when I first started. I also teach you guys more about how I publish. If you guys go to iTunes right now, I'm very proud of this. Go to iTunes, type in MLM for podcasts. You guys notice how many new podcasts are showing up? So my students, baby. How are we doing that? You guys are gonna get a taste test of that and why it's been working for free when you guys get the book through my link. Okay. You're also gonna go and you guys get a discount ticket to my next event. Okay. And there's 2 events that we have coming up. I'm not gonna tell you guys. Well, no, I'll tell you. One of them's called Hack MLM Live. It's the live event that I will definitely invite you guys all to, but that's not ready yet. I'm excited for you guys. And what we'll do is it's almost like workshop style. I'm not just gonna lecture. You guys have a chance to actually build a lot of this stuff at the event. But the other one I do is called OfferMind. And OfferMind teaches you how to create sexy offers. Very important for the strategy I just taught you. Teach you how to create sexy offers. And Russell actually is going to keynote. Russell Brunson will be keynoting at that event, which is exciting. It's in September. You guys get a discount ticket to that when you actually go and get this as well. Anyway. I got a few other ideas. I don't want to give it all away though. Go to the MLMfunnel.com and you guys will get product funnel and recruiting funnel. It's not the same thing as in Secret MLM Hacks. Don't worry, I'm not giving away the farm. And then a whole bunch of other stuff was really just incredibly sexy and and amazing. It's a cool offer. Anyways, go to the MLM Funnel. Go check this out. And I'm telling you, I'm incentivizing you to go get the book through my link and get freaking ClickFunnels, man. It's the power of a dev team in your hand. $97 a month. Yeah, I know. And pay for it, right? This will, when you guys download this funnel, it'll give you a trial. It'll give you a free trial to ClickFunnels. But I get to do all this stuff and automate so many things in my teams because of this. I go and my teams now have the power of automation because I hand a lot of this kind of stuff off to them. Stuff that's pre-made specifically for our MLM, right? This is generic, but anyway. Anyway, powerful stuff, guys. Thanks for being on this episode, and I know it's a little bit long. If you guys didn't watch it in YouTube, I still strongly suggest that you do. Go to secretmlmhacksradio.tv, and it will forward you to the YouTube channel. And I would watch this one because what I'm drawing here, very powerful. And anyway, it's awesome stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks so much. Go to themlmfunnel.com, which is super cool that I own that. And go get this, and you guys actually get a lot of training on how you can use this in your own MLM. Again, I don't care which MLM you're in, as long as you're able to go in and actually treat it like a real business. Guys, thanks so much. Thanks for watching the show. Please leave me a review, and would love to be able to have you guys go grab this book and be able to help build your actual business, a real asset, which is what I think. Here, I'll just tell you real quick. I believe MLM's so cool because when you get it to a certain point, it grows on its own, right? The ball gets grown, then suddenly it starts rolling down the hill, and then it just kind of takes off on its own, and it explodes. And you have a real asset that's very powerful. Guys, thanks so much. We'll see you later. Go to the MLMfunnel.com, and I'll see you next episode. Bye. Probably the biggest question I get is, Steve, how are you using the internet for your personal MLM today? To be clear, I am, but it's how that matters, and it's how that you're probably interested in. Facebook doesn't easily let you drive ads to MLM, and most MLMs won't even let you say their name on the internet, which is stupid. And yes, despite those and other forces, I am using the internet to grow my personal downline and sell products. MLM is changing, and you're probably feeling that, right? It's why I created a little mini course and a bundle to show you how I'm doing this all today. It's called The MLM Funnel, and you can get it at themlmfunnel.com. I'm doing this because you might not know where to start in all of this, and secondly, because there's a cool new book by Russell Brunson called Network Marketing Secrets that I want you to go get. He's a cool guy, so I'm talking about this book a lot lately. I'm also going to give you a little bribe so you go get the book through my link. How evil of me. When you go to themlmfunnel.com and get Russell's new book, Network Marketing Secrets, I'm going to give you my pre-built recruiting funnel template, the Hack MLM Downline Onboarding course, which is how I auto-train my downline when they join my team. Also a discount ticket to my next event called OfferMind so that you can learn to outvalue your upline and downline. If you want all this for free, just go to themlmfunnel.com now and get a crash course and the pre-built funnel templates that I'm using with my own downline now. Again, just go to themlmfunnel.com and buy Russell Brunson's new book there, and I'll send you all those bonuses for free.